So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Eze. Looking for options for movement. Chance for a shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's Kovacic. He's played it back. Lewis. And this is Marmouche. Nice interception, well timed. Distributed tidily. Timber. Odegaard. Nice looking ball. Saka. And he's managed to get free. In by Saka. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Foden. He's through here. Oh, that's superb. Odegaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a good ball out wide. And he's well... Oh, shooting chance! Reinders. Now it's Saka. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Timber. To Havertz. Rice has created one goal already. Havertz! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kovacic puts his foot on the gas. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's in a good shot at goal! Now, how often do you see that?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Timber. Saka. Looking to play him in. And it's Timber. He's found a way through. Plays it in low. Yehi gets it away. Calafiori. And it's been given away. And he's got the beating of his man. Plenty to... And Marmouche! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So is this the start of a comeback? Gabriel wins the duel this time. Arsenal finding their passes. Reinders. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Timber. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Looks a smashing ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been
That
indicated.
tackle was certainly sturdy. Kovacic. Saliba. Knocks it into space. Now it's Saka. Saka's... Up he goes! He's done very well to... And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
So that was the first half. Still plenty of time left for a comeback.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's going to be another corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Saka with the short one. Timber's cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Reinders. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Eze. Now there's a fine ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Marmouche being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Now it's Foden.
The attendance
Now
for
it's
this
Bernardo
match was
Silva.
98,004.
It's a really well-measured ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gehi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, Red, nice interception. Stood up well to him there. Ødegaard is fouled. Calafiori. Reinders. Marmouche. And it's Rodri. Eze. Calafiori. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Foden. And this is Marmouche. Oh, good ball.
Done.
Eze. Looking for a runner. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Kovacic. That ball looks a good one. He's got away. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ødegaard. Tries to play it through. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Very nicely done. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And they can counter here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Eze. Calafiori. Marmouche. Tries to pass it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kovacic. And he's found a way past. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Oh, sweet feet. Kovacic. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Eze. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kovacic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Havertz. He's a sharp little ball here. Eze! He's scored! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's on it, can he get away? Decent chance! They've scored! Simplicity itself.
Again, that's...
And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not
Unlucky
today.
lads.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And this is Lewandowski, steaming. Yamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Arda Güler. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Valverde gets it clear. Pedri, Araujo, Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get on the end of this? Brilliantly cut out. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Balde. Now it's Yamal. And the finish! Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. And he's in on goal. It's Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Yamal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And it's Pedri. Now it's Rashford. They're urging him to shoot. Over to the left. Now it's Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Rafinha! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, he refuses to take the bait. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Pedri. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Eric Garcia. Great defending, strong and determined. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! He scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Valverde with a definite foul there. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, well timed. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Se acaban los primeros 45 minutos con los nuestros por delante. Esperemos que siga así en el segundo tiempo.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
The pressing's intense. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, nice touch. And he's managed to get rid. This looks promising. Rafinha. Rashford. And this is Lewandowski. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Yamal.
That's good play from him.
And he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot. It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Arda Güler. He's on it. Can he get away? He's found some... Can he finish? It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games.
Shapes to shoot! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's a cute ball, and that's a good ball. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And it's made its way to him. Rafinha, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Eder Militao into the last quarter of an hour. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Balde, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rashford, here's real chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And yes, it's him again.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Look at the space and the shots! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Eder Militao.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's had it nicked away. De Jong. A probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. Ferran Torres with the delivery. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Brahim Diaz. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's away. Great ball, and he's in. Mbappe! And again! It's anyone's ball now. Gavi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
We are into overtime. Floated through. Chance! Sensational from Rashford! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out for a throw. Valverde. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's on it. Can he get away? It's hit the upright.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in a great position here. Pedri, he's found a shoots! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Mbappe is onto this. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nico Williams. Now it's Ferran Torres. It's played through for him. And he's onside. And he shoots! Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Madrid finding their passes. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Played back in. Raya claims comfortably. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, can they get him away? Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. And it's Ruiz.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Valverde. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Chouameni. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Spain will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. It's Rudiger. Spain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde. Chouameni looking to play him in. And the shot! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Madrid go into the lead. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chouameni, Eder Militao. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Rodrigo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And the flag has stayed down. He might be in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the release.
Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ferran Torres certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rodrigo.
Spain may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Looking for options for movement. Eder Militao. That looks a good cross. Lenormand goes sliding in. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Rodrigo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's forced to go back. Rudiger. Tries to play it through. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Fabian Ruiz. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's clever. Chouameni. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Spain must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
We have got
11.
changes here
El
from
dorsal
both sides, in
19.
fact.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 16.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played,
El dorsal
well stopped.
7. Morata. El
Hoisted
dorsal
upfield by
20.
the keeper.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal
Alexander-Arnold.
15. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. It's Bellingham.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Brahim Diaz. And the shot! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that is that. Spain were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise
England
is fervent,
against
the
Paris
atmosphere
Saint-Germain.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's played forward. And that is out of play. Great vision. Well played right. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and...
Tries a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Dembele, and here's Doué. Doué charging forward, the ball at his feet. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Threads one in. It's played through for him. He has found the way through. Doué unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Fabian Ruiz. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now this could be a chance. Real chance here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And we have our very first corner. England are looking to go forward now. Now it's Palmer. He's found a way through. He's free. Can he finish? And it's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
England give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Half an hour played now. Gordon flashes it across. Keeper's dealt with that. Fabian Ruiz. Gonzalo Ramos. Looking for options for movement. Played into space out wide. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lewis Skelly. He's found a way through. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. Nuno Mendes. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That'll be a throw. Vitinha. And it's Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. And Mendes. Vitinha. And it's Ruiz. Pacho. And here's Dembele. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Ramos. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marquinhos. And it's Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Vitinha.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos touches it back. Marquinhos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And there is the half-time whistle. And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And here's Ramos. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. And the lead is extended still further. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header! Oh, brilliant save. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Kvaratskhelia takes a shot, and that's off target.
Fabian Ruiz clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Marquinhos. Rice does well to get it back. Fabian
The
Ruiz!
attendance for this match was
A real chance and a
96,628.
real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
This looks promising. It's a throw-in. And here's Gordon. Aims beyond the defence. Vitinha. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
In with the challenge. Chance here to counter. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Substitution for England, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
24, Palmer.
He's having a go!
Bukayo
Big
Saka.
relief, it just needed better contact.
England are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Phil Foden. Number 17,
Vitinha.
Eze.
England perhaps
Substitutions
wondering what the
taking
best
place.
time is for their next substitution. Nuno Mendes. Opts for safety. Marquinhos. Now it's Ramos. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Gordon. Now it's Gordon. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Rice. Oh, shooting chance! João Neves. João Neves goes steaming forward. He's picked his way through. Oh, just skips past it. And the shot! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He is through here. He has a look up. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Vitinha has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, it's Rashford! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Dembele! No, not quite. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Barcola. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he latch on to this? Gonzalo Ramos.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He is just caressing the ball. João Neves. And claimed it back swiftly. And the number on the board is 3. Bakula receives it in a big chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that may well be that. That is that. England cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost
So what do you take
children's
away from it all, Jim?
Well,
Please
look, it
keep
was
your
very
eyes on your
one-sided.
children
Their
during
players
the
didn't
match
turn
at
up for
all
the first
times.
half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish